Right, Garrus can now have some of these. Tally. Oh, what we're going to give Tally? She doesn't get heavy, does she? No. But she could use the extra armour. We'll go pistol, though. Spectre training. Spectre training. Elite agents of the Council of the Spectres have access to special training unavailable anywhere else in the galaxy. Increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers, and grants utility, which is restores dead squad mates. It's just a fancier first aid. But hey, start discount. I want the charm up. I think we're just going to start to stick into this because it gives me more health. But I'm kind of forgetting about my powers. I do want to get that maxed out though. We're doing okay. As far as combat goes, I'm not that concerned as long as I actually use cover. We're a Spectre now. We can do whatever we want. Like speak to Kahoku?
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander.
Thank you.
I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You can
Makes
find
sense.
out why my team dropped out of contact.
Let's do it.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
I don't have a ship yet. Do you know something I don't? Right, that's one extra mission. There's another one somewhere. There we go. Hey, Gareth.
Okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
That's the right thing to
I'll
say.
forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Will do. I'm a Spectre now. I can go where I want. Squad. How the hell? I could have sworn it was... It's not on the map either. It's not in the journal. I'm gonna... to do that for my health as well. Now put your guns away. I need to refill my grenades and Medigel. I don't know how many times I've heard this music.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication
Might have to check
with the
that out.
survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Journal, there we go. There's our Enkindler friend.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
I want to change my... I'm sure it's this. I could have sworn it was that. Or is that Mass Effect 2? Can I change here? Psyllium, that's to lead. I don't remember. I knew you were limited to doing it at certain points. Unless you find a new comrade. We can come back to that. Right, you, idiot.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you'd better. Because I want to know what you find.
Hello, Commander.
I'm very interested. We need to go and find Emily Wong as well. And level up our decryption.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Is that the first mention of the genophage? I don't want to leave just yet. Okay, we'll do it this way.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with
Starting
the
early
Council,
with that
Mr.
line.
Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist,
I wish you didn't
the
exist.
conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was
can do
exploring
that.
an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
Sorry, what are you gonna
Remember,
get?
you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Renegade +2 for putting Udina in his place. It's absolutely worth it.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle
We
was
just
our
said that.
representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
In a bit, Anderson. Oh, we'll inspect the weapons as well. Does it give me the option here?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
We've been on the
Heard
Citadel.
what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and they get
Straight into it, I
by
guess.
backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Stirring heroic music.
Yes, sir.
Right, back to the Citadel. All of that just to get Ash. So we can go and talk to Samesh.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, we're gonna
Logged.
go get
Officer is
Saren.
ashore.
Do it for
Exo
humanity.
Presley has the deck.
I'm going to the bar. It is a bit silly. And I knew it was going to happen, but, you know, it's one of these things.
Breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Someone else we got to save.
Biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I guess we'll just fast travel. Who am I looking for? Oh, yes. Embassies. We got to speak to our Elcor friend as well. Zoltan. Hi, Samesh.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I agree, she should have that. She died fighting for humanity. And saving a lot of lives.
Strange greetings.
Sultan.
This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
That's my line.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Yeah, catch you later.
Go on.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this himself.
Oh, can I punch him in the face? I do like the Elcor. I like most of the aliens, to be honest. They're a really good, different mix. It's hard to find some that I don't like. Except maybe the Batarians. We have history. And I will quite happily take them down. How we doing, Palin, my old friend?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Damn right.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
You won't give me anything. Garrus doesn't want to chime in. Can't we talk to you yet?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
No.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more.
What's Garrus doing? Bosca.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ash, you wanna chime in here? No? Just me then.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
Yep.
It was
every
hard enough
time.
refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, Ashley, shut up. We are going to have some very stern conversations when we're back on the ship. What's all that crap? Just leaves. But where did it come from? Oh, the tree above.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
What else have we got going on? Oh yeah, Ash leveled up. That gives you heavy? Yeah, that's that's what we want. Hostage, mining team. This is all stuff we need a ship for. We can't do anything there. We need to go back and speak to you. Yeah, that's somewhere else. That's somewhere else. Cool. Cool. Can we fast travel? We'll go sort the consort. How much do we need to level up? More than I'll get from this. We'll hand this in, and then I think we're ready to leave. Alina.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the city? To the console? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but
She's alone. How odd, I thought she was busy all day for the next 5 months or whatever it was.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone. But it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Thank you, Shaya. Although the whole honoured thing, maybe a bit much. And now back to the ship. Yes. Can't do anything with Conrad. Oh yeah, we need to go and see. Yeah, okay. Quick shoot over to the wards, speak to Emily, And then that at least preps her for when we return. What's the best way to get back to med clinic, probably. And then we'll head back to the ship. She's over here. She should be over here. Gets out of breath so easy. Emily, I have a present for you.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
She's my favorite
That would
reporter.
be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
They could have done so much more with Emily Wong. Right, it is time to leave. And I think what we're going to do is get to the correct elevator, then save it. And that's where I'm going to...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and
She did that
uncovers a
quickly.
full-blown crime syndicate.
Very quickly. I think that's probably a good place to stop so I can go and get some food. I would like to get back to Mass Effect sooner than the break between last one and this one. Not Presidium. This is the one I want. Because we've got a lot of talking and stuff to do once we get back onto the Normandy.
Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
I want to watch that.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
It sounds terrible, but I'd watch it. Right. This shouldn't trigger anything. Let's get safely back on the ship and then we know what we're doing next time.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
I'm
progress.
hoping maybe over the weekend I can get something done. There we go.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.